Hello, Archie speaking. Yeah? Oh, yeah. No, look, cut straight to the chase. I mean, you're my fucking accountant. I don't want to hear any fucking jokes. I want to hear what you got to tell me because I pay by the minute with you and, your fucking bills are always fucking huge. I got to watch my spending. What do you mean by that? Yeah, I bought an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. Yeah, that's for the channel. It's a business expense. That's right. Yeah, that's a legitimate business expense. I got to highlight luxury goods. What do you mean by I got to spruik some mid-range shit? What the fuck? I got to spruik some mid-range shit? Like fucking what? A Hanhart? A Hanhart pilot's watch? That's fucking dog shit. What other crap have you got me to fucking spruik? A Longines chrono? That's just bullshit brand. I mean, I wouldn't even piss on that shit if I fucking, And what, a Rado? I gotta spruik a fucking Rado? And a Bulgari? Are you out of your fucking mind? I'm Archie Luxury. I'm not Archie fucking unemployed. Yeah, I understand. I gotta fucking get the money in, you say, hey? I gotta watch the expenditure from the AP. Okay. See you later. Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to the program. Today I want to look at some medium-priced luxury goods. That's right, I want to look at some watches that are a little bit more cheaper than the usual Archie following. And have a look at this. We've got the superb Hanhart pilot's watch. And look at the beautiful leather strap on this fucker. It's just so gorgeous. And let's have a look at it. This is a mint boxed Hanhart, and it is available for sale. If you are interested, just flick me an email. But have a look at this dial. What sexy fucking Arabic numerals it's got there. It's got a nice steel case, and it's got the most superb. Look at this display back on this. I mean, why the hell would you bother with Patek when you can get a Hanhart? Now, you must admit that the movement is a bit shitty there. I mean, look at that. They've tried to tart up a piece of dog turd, and they've basically polished it and put those lines in it to represent like a Patek movement, but it's still a steel rotor, and it's not a hand-carved rotor. But, let's look at the piece for what it is there. It's got a reasonable case. It's a nice, big, oversized piece. Nice, beautiful leather strap on it. And it's... It's a sort of like a reissue of an old World War II pilot's watch. But, the numerals are gorgeous. It's not an absolute piece of shit. It's quite a reasonable piece. Now, this is the packaging that it comes in. It's got the outer cardboard box, and it's got the inside. It's got a leather Hanhart box, and we'll just open that up there. Interestingly enough, this Hanhart box is actually made in Germany. Even the Patek boxes now are actually made in Thailand. So for Hanhart, they do make it in the Western world, not some shithole in Asia. But let's have a look there. So it's a lovely box. It's not the greatest box, I've got to be honest with you. It's a bit fucking stingy and cheap, and it doesn't stay open. But hey, what do you expect when you're buying a Hanhart, for fuck's sake? I mean, fuck. But it's quite a decent box there, made in Deutschland. Should it have the Führer's crest on the end of the fucker? But look at the piece. It's quite nice. I do actually like the dial on it. It's still got the plastic sticker on the front here. That's that red shitty thing there. So this is a mint piece, and I must admit those Arabics there, they're quite sexy. And they've got a glow to them, so that's why they're in that green there. Very nice piece. It is what it is. Let's call a spade a spade. It's not a fucking Holy Trinity member, but it's quite a reasonable piece. Nice box. Nice bit of presentation there. I mean, this really is. You're looking at around about, I think, the 3,000 to 4,000 retail mark, and Archie's going to sell it for under $2,000. So if you're interested, let us know. But it's a decent sort of thing. It's I mean, the movement's a bit of a fucking horror story. I mean, fuck me dead. You know, it's not a Geneva Seal movement. We know that, Archie. We know that. But in the same token, you know, it's fuck, that movement's awful. Fuck me dead. You know, sometimes it's better to put a don't go with the display back if you've got shit there. But that's why Rolex doesn't have a display back. But I hope you've enjoyed looking at the Hanhart. Now let's have a look at the next piece in our treasure chest we've got to display here. Okay, and the next piece we're going to look at is a Longines chrono. Now this is an automatic chrono, and let's take a look at this here. It's got a lovely dial. It's actually, sorry, this is not a chrono. This is it's a calendar, a Longines automatic triple calendar. So it's got the day, the date, the month. It's a bit of a, it's not a bad looking. It's not a bad looking piece there. I've given Longines a lot of fucking criticism in recent times, and this isn't a bad looking piece there. It's a nice looking Longines. It's got a really nice looking dial there, but you know, Longines itself sold itself out, and that's basically why I have criticised the brand. I love that strap with the holes in it. That's a sexy fucking piece. Let's look at the movement here. Oh, look at that! It's such a beautiful movement. Okay, I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. I mean, what a fucking tacky thing to do. Just put a name on the fucking rotor, and they think it's fucking, you know, Geneva Seal movement. You know, what a fucking cheap shot. What cheap fuckers and pricks. What cheap fuckers at Longines thought that would be a good idea? I mean, fuck. What a stupid idea. It's not a Ferrari engine here. You can do that on a Patek and it's called class. You do that on a Longines engine and you look like a fuckwit. But I don't mind the dial on the piece. It's got a nice dial there. I like the eyes at the 6, 9 and 12 position. And it's a moon phase, a triple date moon phase. That's a cool complication. It's just using a fucking stock ETA dog shit movement, but you know, it's a cool piece for an automatic. You know, that's a look, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing the fucking thing. I mean, fuck me dead. I mean, if you're gonna wear one of these here, you know, you're the sort of guy who you know, would fuck a ladyboy in Thailand, for God's sake. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's dog shit. But, oh, fuck, I don't know what to say. I mean, fuck, it's a borderline case. I mean, what they did to that, they tarred up the rotor and they think it's Holy Trinity. I mean, that's just a sin. It's a fucking sin to do that, you know. God will fucking deal with you in heaven if you do that sort of shit. Okay, let's look at the next piece of trash we're going to review. Okay, the next piece I'm going to spruik here is a Rado. Now, this is very famous for the ceramic type watch there. I've never really liked Rados, I must confess. They've always been a piece of fucking dog shit. But the ceramic's very popular, and Rado, at least, you know, they are original, and they did, you know, sort of, they're famous for that ceramic type watch there. Yeah, what do I say? You know, it's very, I don't know what you'd say. It's sort of what a Greek used car salesman would wear, I think. You know, it's very sleazy. You know what I mean? It's so thin you could put your hand down a girl's top without her even realizing you're there. That's the sort of watch the Rado ceramic is. But it's yeah, I suppose there's a 60-year-old man somewhere who wants this thing, but I don't know what to say. Yeah, it's a reasonable thing, you know. It's sort of, well, I couldn't fucking stand this piece of shit. I mean, fuck me dead. What a boring fucking watch. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. You know you've really made it when you got to wear a fucking Rado around, don't you? Fuck me dead. What a piece of dog shit. And it's quartz. I mean, does it get any fucking worse than this? A Rado quartz. I don't know what to say, really. It's, you know, haven't I taught you fuckers anything on the Archie Luxury channel? Haven't I taught you about Holy Trinity, the, you know, AP, PP, VC? Haven't I taught you about Audemars, Patek and Vacheron? I mean, fuck. Why would you fuckers even consider dog shit like this? I mean, fuck me dead. I mean, are you that... Oh, I don't know what to say. It's just... Rado sucks. Okay, let's next piece of dog shit. Okay, the final fucker we're going to have a look at here is a Bulgari, and this is on a rubber strap, and I gotta say to you, to me this just looks like a fucking hideous piece. I mean, fuck, what's Bulgari doing? They've taken a really nice Italian brand, and all they've done is they've put on a tacky fucking rubber strap, and with a shitty ETA movement. It's got about as much integrity as my Alfa Romeo was quality. Nothing. And I don't know. I used to, Bulgari was always a great Italian brand, and I'll be honest with you. This Bulgari piece has got about as much class as Mr. Panos has talking about the Greek debt problem. Mr. Panos, you do a YouTube search for Mr. Panos, Panos, and that's a great commentary on Greek debt, and it's about, this piece has got about as much class as Mr. Panos. It's I don't know what to say. This is made for hairy-chested wogs to walk around with. I mean, fuck. I don't know what to say, and I'm a wog myself, so I'm allowed to use that term there. But fuck me dead. It's I don't know what to say. I mean, anyone of real class, you'd have a Rolex on. Trendy Italians, classy Italians, they have an Explorer on their wrist. They don't have this sort of regurgitated crap on their wrist, and I don't know what to say. It's a Bulgari. It's ETA movement. This is for people who know nothing about watches. Okay, this is for people who just they're all show, no substance. You know the type, and they're probably driving a 5-year-old BMW 3 Series, that sort of person, and they're about as they're just fucking I don't know what to say. It's just fucked. I never really, this Bulgari here, it looks okay, but fuck, ETA movement, the fundamentals are so wrong, and that's why you should not be caught dead wearing this sort of watch around. I'm Archie Luxury. I hope you've enjoyed this special on medium-priced watches. Give me some feedback, because I want to know whether I should produce some more specials on medium-priced pieces of fucking dog shit. I'm Archie Luxury. See you later.